The Board of Deans of Maastricht University, on the recommendation of its faculties and after consultation with the University Council, has decided to award an honorary doctorate to Professor Kohler, Universität Mannheim, in recognition of her outstanding achievements. I invite Professor Tannerly Blom, whom the Board of Deans appointed as her supervisor, to fulfill the duty he has been charged with. Professor Blom, please.
Dear Rector, dear Rectores, ladies and gentlemen, you will understand it's a great pleasure and honor, and I say this also on behalf of the whole Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, to welcome you, Professor Beate Kohler, to this special ceremony in celebration of the Dies Natalis of our university. As it happens, this year we'll also see the 10th anniversary of the European Studies program of the University, Maastricht. And with that in mind, who else could we have chosen to bestow the degree of Doctor Honoris Causa upon but Professor Kohler? For many years, he has been a true source of inspiration for European studies in general and for the Maastricht European Studies program in particular. Back in the 70s, when she became a political science professor at the Technical University of Darmstadt, she already started to explore the phenomenon of European integration and its politics. Soon, she would become a leading scholar in the then still developing field of European Union studies and is now a figurehead in this field with a scientific reputation that has spread far beyond the confines of German academia. It was actually via her publications that we here in Maastricht became acquainted with concepts that by now are very common currency, but not in those days, concepts like governance or multi-level governance. And in her writings, Professor Kohler explicitly called for an interdisciplinary approach to European Union studies. An interdisciplinary approach that would no longer be hampered by the worn-out oppositions between, for example, the study of law and political science, between public law and international law, or between comparative politics and the study of international relations. And such an interdisciplinary approach, then, should also comprise economics, history, sociology, and so forth. And it was again Professor Kohler who kept reminding the ever-growing community of European Union scholars that in studying European politics and integration, there is also, and always, a normative question at stake. Is this the Europe that we, as democratic citizens, really want? Besides the scientific importance of her work, I would also like to highlight Professor Kohler's role as an academic leader and entrepreneur. In that capacity, she was not only the chair of the German Society for Political Science from